Alright, there's that. Hi, Sailor. Hi, guys. Happy Thursday. Gonna turn down some of the disturbed. Hope the day's been going good. I need to just get better because my mic always turns on, so I try to turn it off. I need to just mute it in the mixer because you guys can hear it when I press the button. I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but it bothers me, so yeah. Alright, everything sounds okay. Hi. I'm tired. I want to sleep so badly. Me and sleeping in is not a good thing, but do what we can. And then fighting with Sasha, she's okay. She is very, very, very good. Very, like, even in the car and so, but she scratches so much. If I do that, it looks like I'm not wearing a top. It's fine. You can't see from the chest down anyway. I'm wearing a top. But she scratches and everything. Target eliminated? What does that mean? Chasing a fly, are you? See, because if I do that, you're seeing a bra. Which I guess, I mean, worse things to say. Eventually, if I get a new desk, because mine's on a little stand, so that's why it's up high, then can see a bit more. But it's fine. My only guess is it's a fly that you're chasing. But yeah, so Sasha, in all her craziness, was scratching the shit out of my hand. Okay. Well, I mean, that's the only thing that sort of makes sense. I don't know, at least in my mind. But did that. Also, I want to know why cats, like, the moment you're trying to clean, like, when you start, like, cleaning or messing with their litter box, they're like, ooh, I have to use that. It's very mean. So, there was an update to, I'm gonna sneeze in a second, so I'm trying not to talk too much. Gotcha, okay. Zero was working on the cheat sheet. Let me see. And it's even better to me. It's always going to be a bit better, but he added areas into. So there's 4 different sections now. Let me see if I can move it over. It's gonna cover me for a bit, but it's fine. So you can do valid ghost rooms. Which for most of them is all of it. I think the best one for that one would be like Sunny Meadow. Wait, oh, nope. I lied. Maple? So where I've had it there though, so that's confusing. Because I've had the ghosts in the campsites before. But sanity prevention. So what it shows, if it's bright, it's 0. Dark is like how much you save per lights. The more lights you have on, the more it saves. And then I guess so you can even check the meters. And then room temperatures. So you can see if it's outdoors or indoors, which for Grafton is very nice. So greens are always the outdoor weather types, and then the indoors are, which I probably won't use that much because I'd rather just have this, like room boundaries. But it's okay. It's still really, really nifty. But I didn't even know they changed. Like, you can see how far, like Edgefield, the meter range. Because, like, for miling, this is why for miling, this back utility room is, like, the only room that you can really test for miling. I don't know. I always like this tool. It's so interesting. Let me get that out. But, so, gonna still work on prestiging. My goal, I was gonna play some and then I never played any. To get to, yeah, it's so helpful. I think one of mine, I'll bring it back up for a second, is like yokai. Because I know, I'll go to Tangled. Because you know where the car is. The car is about right here. So, seeing the meters, like, you can see the car and you're like, oh, that's really, like, to see the 2.5 just written out is a lot, like, oh, okay. And that's why, like, people will be like, well, why didn't they see you? Because if the ghost is out here and you're on paramic, they're not gonna see or detect the thing, the electronics. Though, I feel like the Raiju should. That's just me. I know either that or Revenants should have a detected, like, just a little bit. Not, like, super powered. Because that would be annoying and scary and all of that. But, like, the twins. So if you're in utility, or let's just do foyer. So standard would be the one twin. Extended range is most of freaking Tanglewood. Oh. And what did she give you to go what did she give you? There we go. Words. Also, if anyone wants, you can go inside and look at it. They have so many interesting spots. Unofficial cheat sheets. Or hidden spots. That wasn't... I didn't want to full size it. I don't know. They've done a lot of good work with it. A pack of her gummies. Well, good. At least she knows it's a good thing. But yeah, so we're gonna do Phas for the most of today. I do want to try to get a little bit at the end to finish Home Safety Hotline. Because there is a DLC, and the DLC I haven't played before. And we're getting into the holiday season. And then I sort of want to check out Peak. Peak has, like, it's called Dilly Dallying. So I wanna try to get into that a bit more. I'm still on that. You guys can't see my face. That's okay. But yeah, cheat sheet is... It's just really, really, really good tool. I think they're trying to do, like, an app, because I was looking at that. There's a chat screen. If for whatever reason you're not talking in game or you've died, you can chat on stream, or on it. Just hit end. What button is it?
There's some jobs ready for you.
Unless he took it out, which I wouldn't be upset with it. Tilda. There's a Falabi in chat. Alright. Ooh, nice. I for real, there's so much that I like, but I like this timer anymore is what, and then because of the journal, how I have it, you can just hit the buttons and it'll select it. I don't even need this. I use the bottom list part mainly for stream. But so then I don't have to constantly open up my journal and mark it off. No, I need prestige 20. We don't need to get to 100 because you don't need to get that high to unlock everything. I'm just going to say prestige 20 level 100 because it looks nicer. Gonna do some 2 evidence, 1 evidence, no evidences. And hopefully, because I want, even if it's off stream, I want to get to 100 prestige and do this weekly, and then be able to do Sundays weekly as well. So, because then I can do like the all difficulties and silly stuff like that, but I see it and I don't want to waste it. But I was meaning to like get up to 80 and I didn't, but that's okay. That would have confused the shit out of me. Let's not do no sanity, no evidence. I will be moving to 1. I need to do a couple more 1 evidences every once in a while. So, we'll start at 2 and work our way down. Just randomly. Like, there's no plan of where. The Prestige 2 badge is pretty. As far as I remember. I have to sort of look what it is, but... Alright, David Moore, repel the ghost with incense, capture a video, and photo on an EMF. Alright. Look at the sunrise. Oh, instant bone. That's nice. Don't have hiding in here. They need to change when you get the upgrade, or the tier 3 thermal. They need to do it for the tier 1 too, if I'm honest. Please say I got the photo at least. Okay, that's fine. I got way too fucking close to him, but that's fine. That's fine. Don't care anymore. If I didn't have such a weird work schedule, I would definitely try to schedule games with people a lot more. Are you just back here and then what? Where did you come from? It's sort of like any type of community game and stuff like that. I can't do, and I'm weird. I have to set up a bunch of things, not a bunch of things, but oh, you're just right here. You're in the nowhere land. Yeah. And sometimes it's not all nights, but it's obviously other things to do and get ready. There's a voodoo doll over here. So we know it's not a phantom. I wonder if it's a wraith. Because it did an EMF too. Let's go get sanity. It did an EMF too before it got to me. Okay, I know I wasn't in, but we can check for Wraith first, which is up here. EMF, Spirit Box, and Dots. And just because, I'll bring in this. We've also got Sasha on a timeline where she's out pretty much until midnight, 1:30. Where are you?
Right here.
Alright. Okay, I lied. Not a wraith. It doesn't matter for the events. We sort of there anyway. But I thought I'd check. So I'm a little out of whack. That's okay. Alright. All the videos. We've got door move. Got some salt. I don't see UV. Let's grab a crucifix. Crucifix, this. We're still at 75. We won't have, yeah, we won't, it's not a, banshee. Where are you? Are you friendly?
Person died.
Thank you, Flash. He was playing such a weird, it's called Baby Steps, and it's from the same creator that got Get Over It. And it's one of the games that are just like rage inducing. But it was really funny to watch. Like, it's one of those games that you'd like to watch people struggle to do it, but you don't want to do it unless you're a masochist. But it was super, super funny. He was up way too late just giving it a go. Come on. Where'd you go? Did you leave me? You did not leave me. Can you blow out the firelight again? Probably not EMF. Damn it. Let me go get a smudge. Of course you did. That was sort of unreal. I know that wasn't the third blowout, but I know between those two events we're below 60 now. So, yeah. So we're gonna take a couple more of these. Get up there in, safety range. It's fine. I hate that it didn't record. What the fuck is that? Where are you? Where are you?
Not far from there.
That was me turning it off because... Just to get that over with. Why is that book? Oh, okay. I see it now. Okay, so that was third blowout, actually. So possibly not, or probably not Onryo, just it was really timely before. Let's check for orbs. That's good. I say that, and then I always get freaking... Okay, I already had everything. Alright, so... Is it just the stinky Dio that didn't give us dots? Because it didn't write. So let's put dots out there. No, it's not a phantom. No, it's not a wraith. No, it's not an Onryo. I'll do one more candle blowout just in case. Does the little one not have school tomorrow? How did you just throw that? I mean, that's... Are you downstairs? No, good. close the door! I did. Wait, don't add death yet. I need to clear. But yeah, so it didn't even close the door before it hunted. Now you can have the death. And it was a Moroi. I'm gonna clip that. Well, I guess the door's not always obvious, and so that's freezing that we were missing. Rude, Ghosty. We're supposed to be getting XP, not losing it. Well, I guess we technically didn't lose it, but it's fine. Let's do some random. And point hope. Right. Let me switch to... Reason why I do this is because on the nice little overlay, the hunt timer adjusts to the size of the map. Because the hunt length changes depends on the size of the map. That's heavy rain. Yep. Megan Moore, Incense, Parabolic, and Firelight. And here comes the lag. Let me check this. For some reason my mouse seems slow. No, it should be normal. Okay. $21. Someone locked the shower door, which is impressive because that means the lock is on the inside. So how did they get out of the shower? Go here. Ooh, bone. Bone, bone, bone. If we have the mirror... I haven't had the mirror in so long. That is downstairs. Instead of walking all the way upstairs and having to walk all of this way, the ghost is right there. I don't have hiding down here, but that's okay. Because I had the radiator on the side and the door was open, like wide open. See, aren't I lucky when it comes to point out? So it should be to 76. And I know I am. I've seen people have it at the top every single time. But somehow mine's like here, down. Ghosty. I didn't see where the power was, but that's okay. Look, I'm gonna play as much as I can, but I want a nap. I just hit my microphone. Firelight, Parabolic. Okay, so that'll be quickly after. I just brought the crucifix because of the, already being at 70. But I guess if it spawns on top of me, it doesn't matter. Where are you? Are you friendly? Got UV? There. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? So gyrating. Hmm? Gonna turn on this one. Save full sanity. I didn't want to bring this in. Grabbing. Let's check for dots. Because potential Goryo. Sorry, random sound. Paramic. This. We are at right below 70 now. I just want to see if we see dots. And I have it on light, so almost need to just go grab another one. So it's outside, so if he spawns out or she spawns outside in dot form, it just continues on. Sounds good. No, I'm super freaking tired. I want a nap. So at least a few hours of this, finish the other game, and then we'll see how we go. Alright. Let's grab Paramite, because that's going to be the most annoying. Did you change rooms on me? Oh, it's writing. Ooh. That's a bit spicy. So, gonna do that. That's not gonna do anything for me. Alright, then I'd rather you just stay here then. And I almost just want to go hide upstairs in case something stupid happens. Because we can go upstairs, turn on the, both lights. So we can hear and keep sanity drain off while we listen for a whisper. Because Paramic Tier 2 is amazing. It really does. I didn't even want to wake up today. And then I had stuff to get ready. I don't like how she was, like, underneath me. Like, she was there. That part's a bit scary. Let's see. No, that's yours. Let's grab candle. We can grab another book. At 60. Just so we can get that audio and the video. See, 10, 10, and then when she blows this out... that didn't count. Okay, that's fine. So it goes that. Feel I'm gonna be stuck, aren't I? I guess I gotta hope that it spawns right here. And like on the crucifix. Because I have no hiding down here. And no, I thought I crossed that out. Maybe it is. It's a miling. Doing a lot. Guess I can turn that on. There's no reason to have it off at the moment. I mean, other than to push it away, but maybe... Oh, of course you're a fucking child. Let's grab, because we can put salt in, and a motion sensor, get those 2 quick videos. This child is playing a game and she's, oh no. At least she's doing good, question mark? Like doing good at the game? Gonna... Alright, so should go through the motion sensor next. Mining's gonna be tough to figure out here, but we'll do something about it. There we go. Alright. Just want to make sure. Alright. Because if we go upstairs, we're not gonna hear her hunt. Or like if she's quiet. So my hope is she stays in that area. I'm gonna turn this off and move this over. She'll see me if she comes around. Actually, I want to try something. Do I try something when I'm not sure? I had a question. You know how on Grafton you can hide behind... Rude. The grate? I was wondering if you can do the same here, where they can't see you, but I don't think you can really get behind them that well. Because this pushes you up. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Sometimes I miss, like, the learning games were so fun. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll have to see how the one in the playroom looks like. Because the grades are, like, it's the same asset, you know? Stop turning off my light, child. I think she changed rooms, which is not good. Let's I just want to hear how quiet she is, potentially. So I don't want to be next to her. She's a good... that can go away. Hi, NGE. The Game Boy sold out again. I'm sorry. I love how she was touching the soaps in there, and I can't even get in. I swear I saw it on pre-order. I just didn't do it. The Lego one. Lego has a Game Boy set. Oh, I'm in Baker's now. When did I get into Baker's stream? I don't mind. I'll refresh on him. Oh. No, I want to get the tone cheer thing. This airship thingy. Or I want to get something from Roker. I think there's a Roker store near us, so when you come out and visit, we may go see it. I know it's in one of the malls. They have the Wally that poops square blocks. I'm just waiting for this ghost to hunt. I understand that it can't... I guess if we're only listening to it... Where's this ghost? I'm not gonna go too far. Alright, not here. She's still out here. Okay. She was just being a little bit of a brat. I just want to hear if she throws a lot. Or is really quiet. The ship. The ship looks really cool from... There's a lot from the Roker. I like some of the marble game runs. I think she's just gonna be miling. This isn't hiding. She's gonna just get me. Why did I not have hiding downstairs? Bullshit. Like there was no hiding on the first 3 floors. I call bullshit. Alright, because it wasn't throwing enough, a demon wouldn't have waited till level or 30% sanity. We still died. How many times did you change rooms? Just 4 times. Whatever. Yeah, all the hugs. Technically, we still get XP. A little bit. Not a lot. I do have hiding on. Did I hit a button? Maybe that's why I didn't have any... I swear it said 5 times. Maybe I hit a button. It's fine. Yeah, I'll look after stream. I could have sworn there was a Roker store. I don't know which mall. Let's do a Grafton. I say that and then I instantly Google. I could have sworn. Maybe it was out there. Oh no, meowing kitty cat. Alright, take 3. Jason Myers, below 25, parabolic, and crucifix. And it's snowing. So the 1 maps are going to be pain in the butts. My cat is sleeping. I want to sleep. I know I've said that earlier. I was way too late. Oh, alright. I was hoping for, like, you know, an interesting ghost room. I mean, the dining isn't that bad, but still. Not dining. What is it? I keep meaning to check what the room is called anyway. Living room. But we have that actual hiding. Wanted a food, gotcha. Yeah, depending on the cat, it's really easy to know what they want. Tylen just likes to be picky. Guess I could leave this on. Dapper Dan, can you go into the mannequin room? Thanks. Appreciate it. I guess I'll have to double check. It was like super cold. Normally if it's just snow weather, it gets down to 5 and that's it. When it hits below 5, that's when you're more in trouble. No, Frank. Is there a bone down here somewhere? Hello? I need a bone. No? Okay. I'll do those 2 for right now. I also put these on like the other side of this room. Well, he's still doing stuff over here. But yeah, let's move it closer to the entryway so I don't have to run across. Tylen talks and it's so funny. Evie chirps a bit more, like she meows, but she does a lot of chirping for her normal talking. It's just really cute and really funny. But yeah, Tylen will just do meow meow or just like meow 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 meow. Like she barely like it seems like she does that to mimic a human more than just meowing like a cat. Hi Jade, how are you, friend? How's the schools? You missed a Moroi. It killed me. Look, being whiny about the dog is a really big thing, okay? No, Ghosty's downstairs. You're not allowed to be up here. I'm just looking for the bone. I found it. That actually looks freaking fantastic. I have one from, on Bleasdale, old Bleasdale. So, old farmhouse Bleasdale. It was in the chair in the dining room. For whatever reason, and was just pointed outside towards the pumpkin patch. And it was the skull, and it was just sitting there, and it looked so cool. Tika, by the way, I was typing, she missed her ghosty as... Oh. And I wanted to take it and sort of put like another level on it. I was gonna grab it and like have candles and have it like as a lo-fi type of thing, but I'm not that talented, so. Oh, it threw the hat. Understood. Alright. I still have the screenshot. Definitely more right. Well, if so, I hope it just doesn't kill me like the last one. Like, it didn't even close the door. It just hugged me. Okay, it was trying to close... It closed the door after it started hunting. Big spider, right? Shelob. What's a shelob? Guess do what I did here. No sliding. Do that. Alright, so we have ghostwriting. Not. No, he did a singing event, didn't he? That Golem tried to feed for the... Yeah, especially in multiplayer is very, very bad at the moment. Meaning glitchy. I've seen people like the door didn't shut. Didn't it? I think I did it to break one day. It's the spider from Lord of the Rings. Oh, okay, I understand. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? A bunch of whispering. People wouldn't play. People don't play Bleasdale because of Lilith. And that's a spider, like, I feel like they did that very well. This one is a lot more phobia. Like, you can be here and you could see Lilith, but as soon as you walk, she goes away. I think they did that very tastefully. Maybe that's just me. So you know there's a spider, but you don't know there's a spider. Let's see if we get random thoughts. We're missing half the room. I will die. I don't mind spiders. I don't like them in my house. False. I don't mind the little guys that just sit there in your windowsills or in like the corners. And they're just there for like the small stuff that just ends up landing in their webs. Like if they're just sitting there doing their thing, that's fine. But the stuff that like can really hurt you, no. Or crawling, or you know, female ghosts, or not female ghosts, female spiders, because don't want that everywhere. That's a floating footstep, by the way. Let's see if we can get disturbed salt. So we're back with Demon Pull Team Island. That was rude. Ah, too many things to do. Let's go get a smudge. I have a smudge, but let's go look at stuff. It's a ring with the elvish. Very nice. Alright, we'll go be stupid. We'll wait for ads. Ads are about to run. Because we can't tell when it started hunting because then it evented 2 times on us. So it may be a demon. It may not be a demon. It's fine. We will find out later. But yeah, we have to run the ads. The once an hour for 3 minutes. Ooh, GG's on the catches coyote. So we'll do a drop real fast. I'll take sanity afterwards, but might as well see if it's a pulte, see if it's a miling. And we'll be back in 3 minutes. Might as well. It's somewhat of a pause spot. That was a lot all at once anyway. What? 3... event? Hunt? 2 more events? It's not rigged. I didn't land this time. I didn't land this time. Is Jade gonna win? Jade got in. Ooh, NGE may do it. Hi, Fluffy. Welcome on in. It's not rigged. You may be fine. If you just... Oh, you have too much air. You still may land. You landed, but like with a point something. 1.58. You landed. GG's. You landed, though. It's not rigged. Yes, 1.58 is not even the lowest I've seen. Sailor got a pretty low one the other day. And then Crow got like 0.16 or something. Rigged petty points. You're barely even on the pile. I get to change it to the cauldron soon. I'm gonna do that on October. So, it's okay. I guess I could... Let me move this up here. Just in case it does a pulte bomb. Never know. We're not in there. Or a pulte ability. It is going to try to eat our face the moment we get in, though. My hope is to go back here behind the fireplace. We do have actual hiding here, though. I didn't see if we have the cabinets open. Because we're listening for throws. We're not really listening for anything else. Alright. Drive safe, my friend. By this time, that's a levitate. GG's on the win, Jade. I need to get ice. No, I need to just drink water. Alright, ads are back. So, our goal is just figuring out what this ghost is. It's gonna try to hunt right away. And then I'll take sanity. Maybe I'll wait till we're below 25. We still don't know what the curse is. I didn't find it. just to see, I mean, see if it's Polty, Myling, Demon. It turned off the power because it's an asshole. It just burnt the crucifix again, which we sort of knew. Shit, shit, shit. Turn that off. I swear to God, if he events on me in here. Alright, but I think he's right there. That's a lot of throws. No, I think he went upstairs. Let's see if he can come down. Nope. It's just... Like, I don't even know where to hide. He keeps venting and is really, really rude. Because with zero grace, I don't want him on top of me. Go away. You know what? I'll do that. Fuck it. Holy shit. Alright. Thank you, Sailor. Message received? Question mark? Oh, alright, let's get... So smudge timer is on for Demon. We're just bringing this in. He's so aggressive. Which I guess was sort of the point, but... Alright, so demons can now hunt. So if he hunts, it's a demon. We have 25 seconds. Now he's laughing at me. Alright. Because I want to see him throw stuff. I should almost wish for fog. I wish for fog. I wish for fog. I wish for sanity. I wish for fog. There we go. That actually sounded like a Pulte explosion, if I'm being honest with you. Because the thing is with the Paul, I wished for sanity. Welcome back. So the ghost changed rooms. But I just want to see him throw this stuff. He didn't touch it. But he's throwing a lot. Okay. That is definitely poltergeist throws. Alright, we do need a parabolics. We need a few more videos. So we are going to take all our sanity, push us up. For real, back. Welcome back. Push us up back to full. Though, since I did wish for sanity, the fun part about that is it puts you down to 50 and then it increases sanity drain even more. So, we do have to be careful, SpongeBob. But we only need 2 videos, and then we need that, but I can get that from the safety of upstairs. But we have to see which room this guy is in. And, what, we got the photos, we just need 2 more videos. I just want to make sure I'm on the right page. Well, that was rude. Not rude, but... Technically. Hahaha. When it throws something or does something, I can run inside real fast. Get the video. Do I have disturb salt? I don't have disturb salt. And then step back out. Yeah, same here. Did you actually move? I don't think you actually moved. Imagine this guy being a demon. That after all of this is just a demon. Already have motion sense, so that can be turned off. There we go. Alright, let's grab parabolic. And our smudge. Because we have one more. But yeah, I can just hide upstairs. And wait for it to whisper. I don't think it's a demon. It never hunted up below or after just 20 seconds, but... I don't want to hear that. Now he's being all quiet. Ghost photo, writing, door... I never get the first door, ghost writing. I was afraid that at first it was going to be a shade. Should have brought my dog. Yeah, there's a panpour in chat? That's the mouse sounds. I don't want the mouse sounds. I want the, I want the whisper. There we go. Alright. So, another ghosty in the dining room. I guess I should actually pokey catch or check. Alright, Pulte, let's go. It was just throwing way too much. I could hear it clearly from here when it was running around in here, and I shouldn't have. Or it's just a weird freaking demon. Alright. Yay, our first win! Finally. Hi, Skyger. How are you, friend? So, yeah. So today we're going to do a few different... We're going to do 2 evidence, 1 evidence, 0 evidence. Not in any order. Just to get to Prestige 20, which I'll probably be doing anyway. Whether on stream or off. Tired. Out and lurking. I'm so sorry, friend. Thank you for the toothless dance. Oh, fuck. No, I think that's too heavy. Very loud. I obsessed over it, okay? But no, I was trying to get like animations on everything, and I almost broke streamer.bot, and I got scared, so I stopped. I need a retry, but yeah. I thought I was smart, but I was not. So maybe after this, we'll do some 1 evidence. Just because. Yeah, Skyger, get the rest, get the lurkies. Where was 16 degrees? In here? Are you gonna play the piano for me? Why, yes. Yes, you are. Let me just make sure. Okay. Just to make sure. It doesn't hurt. Power is downstairs, which is fair. Like, I want a nap. I don't feel bad. I just want a nap. Alright, not a Ure. That's why I opened the other one halfway. Just to see if it'll, it was gonna do a half open or a full open or shut. Let's go upstairs. I'm looking for cursed and bone. Bone, bone, bone. Have the music box, which is interesting. Probably not gonna use it, but we're gonna just bring it down with us. So I was gonna toss this down the stairs, and I had like the most evil-ish thought I've ever because I was like, oh, I don't need this, and I can probably just eat it, right? But what if they made it like a 1% chance, so if you did that, it would just malfunction the music box and make it hunt you? sort of like the rubber hammer thingies in Repo, where like if you hit it enough times, it'll just like make you explode. Which that's gonna have an update in, when is it? October 30th? I was gonna bug some people about that, because that's a Thursday. And so it'll be all Halloween-y. Because I hope that just comes back as one of the party games. I know people got into Peak. But I really like Repo. I really like Peak too. Rude. Alright, so it's not an Onryo, it's not a Yurei, it is not a Jin. This ghost is giving us tons of little information. Can you go sideways? Thank you. No, definitely not bad. We've finally broken the whole 90 thing. We're sitting at 73 at the moment. And it can't be any of the ghosts I said because of Yurei's can't partially open doors. Onryo's, I saw the candle, the forever candle behind them turned on. Onryo's cannot do that. And then Jin, they cannot turn off the breakers, so... Don't read and try to walk through the door. It doesn't work. Photo of the ghost, firelight. Well, we can get the photo with the music box. As long as the event holds. Not bad. Nice big yawn. Gotta turn off the car. Turn off the car. That was my bad. I wasn't also expecting it. Like, my reaction there was just, like, so bad. Don't be moving into rooms, dude. That would just be mean. Oh. That's... Did I get... Okay. That's an important thing. I'm tempted to turn off room changing again, but it doesn't do anything, but I like it, okay? Alright, now it's moved rooms. Gosh darn it. I'm dead. Normal speed. Is it? One upstairs. No hug time. Possible ratio? Let's go see, check our sanity. He would have if he followed me. Look, I already got 2 hugs today. Alright, so, yeah, early hunter. So I'm not insane. But that takes out these. I wasn't talking at it at the time, so it's not that. So we're down to these. Was I talking? No, I was talking to you guys. I was complaining. What's one more? Because I'll probably still get one more. But it's at 65. Is it 65 or... Let's go here. I know it has Banshee up there. The reason why... Banshee only is an option if you're on multiplayer. Okay, so it's 65 for a Raiju. Onryo is 60, so it actually cannot be an Onryo because we're above it. Or Mare. So it's one of these. I don't think it was fast enough to be a Thay, though. Alright, let's take a couple. And bring in as much. Because that fucker was fast. Yeah, he went this way instead of down, which I'm really, really happy for. I guess we need to pay attention to the event heartbeats, because I'm really bad about doing that anyway. Of checking to see... Alright, still no EMF 5, so that means orbs and dots if it's a Raiju. Unless it's being annoying on EMF 5. There we go. Put one here. Can I put one up here, or are you gonna eat it? Alright, I did not eat it. Let's do this. 1, 2. Of course you did. You're a fucking bastard. That did not seem very loud. If I'm honest with you. What the hell is with all of this? Not record? I'm like really annoyed at the fact that this is not... Oof. Play Borderlands tonight? Nice. So, this is a demon. It's a crappy demon, annoying demon, that won't let me record anything. There we go. Alright. Got all that. I need to get a ghost photo, and then I need to get videos. And move the booba, too, by the way. There's a Strudel in chat if you're playing PCG. I've never played a Borderland. He turned off my power because he's an asshole. Alright, so that one's eaten. Light switched. Let's not stand in its room. Play through all current. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a bit of them. Alright, gonna grab this. Gonna put down... No, I'm not. Because I'm gonna see if I can get a hunting ghost video, which is really, really stupid, but it's fine. Found the bone. I still need a ghost photo. But... I wasn't expecting him to be right there. I don't know why. I heard him throw the paint cans. Rude. Thank you guys. Yeah, it was hug time. See? Only moved once, abilities once, 5 events, 2, yeah, that was rude. Am I in the mood for this? Okay. We'll move back to this. How about that? We can do that instead. Let's... So it's even. It'll probably happen. I'm gonna finish the other game real fast. And then we can move back to this. And so then I cannot be frustrated. Because I'm tired. Since I'm tired, I'm gonna be frustrated. Midst of doing it. It was a demon. Wait. Exit. I don't want to save. I want to copy that because I'll probably just use it again. Copy. Okay. I'll finish. Home safety. I don't feel like that's not. Yeah, it was a demon. I knew it after it left UV. That was the only one that made sense. But yeah, we'll finish home safety hauling because I am tired. So I'd rather make sure I do that because that's one of my things I wanted to finish today, and then we can go back to some phasmophobia. Maybe I'll wait a minute so Pete can finish its little patch. Oh, there's even more than just that. Added a jump to grab wall that is on by default. Currently when you're mid-air. Hi, Looney, welcome on in. You can press jump to grab the wall in addition to the climb button. Some players express not loving it, so we're adding the option to disable it. You can rewind to enter, caps lock, and backspace. The tab key is now properly bound to stash item and can be rebounded. Rebound? I don't know. Hi, Jade. I already said hi. I'm waiting for this to be done. I'm taking a little bit of a break off of Phasmophobia. I have 3 deaths in 4 games, so Ding, ding. It sounds like you guys are, now it's patching. We'll do a job real fast. Home Safety Hotline is exactly that. It is based in the 90s. And people call for certain problems. Ranging from infestations for bugs, for fires, for a lot of stuff. No, it's okay. And to some of the stuff that's not very normal. There's a bunch of hob creatures. But yeah, I wanna make sure I wanted to finish it last week, but it was 2 times. And then I just want to make sure I get it out of the way and done. But I'm letting Peak finish up. Because they added a bunch of stuff into the lobby. And then we can do more Phas. But patching fabrics, files for some reason. Fabrics? Sure. I mean, technically we do that. There we go. But we're on our last day? Yeah, we were on Saturday, so we're on Sunday today. I'll be so close to finishing some of it. That one I'll get. Okay. It's a little janky of a game. I love it though. It's a good game. See, okay, let me see if I do this. See, I don't trust it. User 36, undersoil human Dan. Is it coming over? Options. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Ew. Handyman, office. I'm not changing. I like my lunar sky. So yeah, we're on the last day. I'm trying to think entry. So there, like I said, there's normal stuff. It goes from bats to bed bugs to, I mean, a lot of different things. Where's bed teeth? Like bed teeth. But you're trying to help people who have these problems and go on from there. Alright, we are on. And then, like, we get coupons if we do really good. Last time we got hag hide. This month only we'll throw in the iron mount free. And, like, it's not even a good deal. Congratulations! We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all necessary preparations for your impending descension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working throughout the weekend. But yeah, so it's 96. So this isn't even Windows 97. But let's check in for the day. It's gonna be real quick, I have a feeling. Because, ooh, next month is gonna be, Little Nightmares 3 coming out. That's gonna be nice. Home Safety hotline. Alright, clock in. Thy trial hath begun. What? Very mythical. What? We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we? Oh, okay.
Please hold.
That, we are many, we are, that's the, so, okay, with this we have to figure out what everything is. That would be, where is it? The Horde? Horde is many. Good job. Showcase thy knowledge. So yeah, this is very last test. So this is the very last little thing. It'll be very quick for this game. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
Animation? Animation isn't that strong, right? I'm just gonna go with that. Because animation is of an object, like a doll and stuff. Forge ahead. I like the please hold. Reanimation would be of the dead. Animation is of, like, dolls and stuff. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend of the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
Is there something with water? Not floor roots, frozen pipes, no. My small neighbor's doorway, night wisp, puka, rain nymph? Normally you would have all this information here, but we're not there. Press on employee. I don't know if I'm doing good or bad, by the way. I mean, that would make the most sense. There's a bunch of dots coming on the screen. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of the pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What
Please
am I?
hold.
Unless something else comes out, funnily enough, that's a mouse. Because mice bring on the plague. They bring on pestilence. And they will always be, like, they're one of the things that will always be around. But I think, yeah, I think that's just mice. There's a whirlipede in chat if you're playing PCG. Rejoice? Okay, I guess I'm doing good. Okay, we are going descending. The first one was up on the tree. Now we're at ground level. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
I seek the domains of those who have neighbor's doorway. I don't even know what that is, but that's the only, like, that's the one that makes sense. Domain, or expand thy mind. Now we're at the roots. We're either gonna, like, do really, really good or do really, really bad. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are
Please
we?
hold.
Not floor roots. To tread no longer. Maybe it's seedling? Seedlings like to be in, gardens. Let go thy stilted soul. Unless it was a whistling fungi. I am the dancer, I am the bringer of destruction, I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I? Fire?
Please hold.
I am the dancer? Because fire dances. I consume the weak and reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. I wonder if Black Mold was the Harbinger, by the way. Just a random... No, I don't think so. Ceilings for greens. I guess House Fires is not the best, but... Descend. Did we restart? I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I?
Please hold.
I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? I am the seeker. I am the deliver, or the one who delivers. I don't know. Delivers of what? This one I'm not getting right. No, that had some... Not false rose. I am the seeker. I'm the one who delivers. What am I? I don't think it's a leprechaun, but we're going with leprechaun. Yeah, so we restarted. So that last one we didn't win.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here.
I don't think we won.
For some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here. Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse due to your negligent answers.
You're welcome, Carol.
Failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated.
Yay!
We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
That's fine. You guys are weird shit. We'll see if we can play it again. So we got terminated. What did we turn into, though? You are unemployed. We sound like a mouse. Part ways. Alright, let's see if we can do that again. We were doing pretty good. So that's one of the endings. Maybe. Yeah, let's see if we can do this a little bit better. Okay, that trial hath begun. So we start here. And then we descend into the earth. The more that we get what right. And I think we have one chance to get it wrong. Or we can't get it wrong twice in a row. We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
That's the horde. No! Fuck. Wait. Cross. Yes, I'm cheating this time because I did not mean to hit that button. I hit the wrong one. So, horde is many. Orderless. Maybe? Or is it carpenter ants? Bees. I'm stupid, that's why. Okay. Bees, queen. Yeah, okay. Just normal glitches. I went like total weird with that, but yeah, we are a horde. Bees are many. That makes more sense. Watch, it's gonna be wrong, and my first thing was correct. We are many. We are above. So above the ground. We are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
Bees. Showcase thy knowledge. So now we're going underneath. I just had to be a little bit smarter. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
I still think that's animation. Because animation is that of non-living things. Forge ahead. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend of to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
Beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am friend of to the water of the sky. I'm gonna turn that down a bit more. Still wonder if it's not just rain nymph. Mainly because of the last line. Yes. Our reminder for meds, food, stretch, press on employee. If we fail again, then we fail again. That I'm not that pressed on. Ha ha ha. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What
Please
am
hold.
I? I mean, I still think it's mice. But, oh, I'm so sorry, Sailor. Rejoice. What is sprig vines? I'm turning. I seek domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way.
Please hold.
Neighbors. I guess I could have read that. Neighbor's doorway. Hi, Carrie. How are you, friend? Welcome on in. I'm just trying to finish this game. We got the we got fired ending, but I sort of died 3 out of my 4 games of Phas, and we needed to finish this, so I'm doing it real fast, and then I'll probably go back. I do want to check out the peak stuff that they put in the lobby. Yeah, I was a little salty, so... Companions of the gardens, we compel those who tread to no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
I still think it's seedling. Unless it's, sprig vines. Are there garden gnomes? No. Laundry gnomes. Night gnomes. I'm just... Seedling, thank you. Yeah, no, we got really close, and then I failed on one, and then I failed on another one, and they're like, you're terminated. Have you played this before? Or have you seen someone play it before? Or do you just know, Celtic? I am the dancer, I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak. And I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Hold.
Might play. Gotcha. Yeah, this part's always the same. I saw Instant play it. I need to play the other one. But the other time, it took way too long. I did fire. I still go with fire. I am the forsaken... Sorry, I just saw stuff pop up. It's an interesting game, for sure. They're making a solitaire version. Forsaken oil. Let me... Stair slug, no. No, not a portal. I don't think it's... Just because fires, they're destruction, they consume the weak and the reckless. Forsaken... I think the forsaken oil is what's technically not right, and then there's the careless light. Or the careless light would be the fire, in my mind. There's a Tropius in chat. Damn it. That was not the correct answer. it takes 900 years for that, so maybe we just fail. Or let me look at house fires. Maybe. Unless the other one failed. Let me... Has malicious pass served... Burns... committed... Unless I'm just not reading something correctly, which is totally fair. Rain. I'm also just very tired today. B's is that one. Maybe. That's not gonna help. That's weird. Because it did that last time and then we failed. Unless it just didn't move screens. I don't know. One last try. That was sort of by my mistake. I hope the school's doing good. And I hope Emma's good. I don't like that I have to wait for the calls.
Please hold.
That is B's. Interesting. Oh, I should have checked neighbor's door. That's good. Yet I clatter. I'm small and weak. I served my purpose, then I died. That's animation. He is changing too, unless it's just someone else. That's just weird. I am the beggar, I am the encroacher of the dry, I am the friend of the water of the sky.
Please hold.
That's why... Brain nymph? I think the neighbors... Maybe... Harbinger of death. I may be just doing something weird. I am the Harbinger of death.
Please hold.
Maybe this is... There's a few that's wrong. I may be a little cheating. It's a housefly, which that doesn't make sense to me. Because I feel like mice get around more. Doesn't it say descend twice? Okay, I seek the domains who have too much depth within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
Maybe this then? There's so much stuff and it's been like 2 weeks. Labyrinth. Yeah. Lose their way. Yeah. Do. Companions of the Garden. That one, Seedling. Let's go, Thy Stilted Soul. Got it. No eating frozen chicken. That's not. She'll it make her sick. I know you know that, but yeah. Yeah.
Please hold.
But still. Just going around with the frozen chicken breast. I'm still gonna go house fire. I guess that's a one good thing for stuff like the frozen chicken patties, nuggets, and stuff. It's technically cooked. Just that it's frozen afterwards. Descend. I am the seeker. I am the one who just delivers. Maybe it is.
Please hold.
No, none of those, none of that. I forget what that is. Not the horror, not... Kobold is the thing with the dog. What the fuck is...
What? We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers.
What is with your look?
Go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
What's with your eyes, lady? Those contacts don't do good for you. And then...
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
What the fuck? Okay.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
So, I'll let this finish first. I don't know. Okay, I guess I could see why. Now we get a... It's a little weird that I did the same head movement and I didn't even...
All hail our new junior supervisor!
No. I actually don't remember this credit. What the hell? Okay, so I have... They kept the art style to match the 96 right. They're just going through everything, right? So- I'll explain in a minute. I'm just letting the song go. But imagine dressing in that, and then you can barely see it because it's like 180p. Like, I have no problem with the outfit. I'm sure she looked amazing. But think about it. They did it, and then they couldn't do it. So, the purpose of this game... ads are gonna hit. Yeah, you start with something. Undersoil human. We can go through the art book. And now we've descended. I'll try to talk fast. Your home security offer, so people call you, and when they call you, you have to guess what they may have, and it goes from bees, and black mold, and frozen pipes to what the fuck is a dorcha? Okay. And hobs, which are very cute little beans, and the horde, and leprechauns. And you have to help them try to get overway, and then as you do it, it's like a big, not Celtic. I know we have the knot up here, but it's just needing to be perfect. But ads are gonna run. I'm gonna sort of go through the art book when it's done, and then I'm gonna check some peek. Exclamation point drop if you want to land in the leaves. It's gonna be fitting with this back title. That was an interesting... I don't remember the credits of that. I really don't. $18.93, close enough. But no, I liked her outfit, but think about doing all of that, doing the makeup, doing the stuff on the arms, and it's in 180p. Like, I would be a little upset with it. Sailor's gonna win? No, Sailor won. We can go through some of the, randomness. I was reading it. I'm just waiting for the ads to go. What? Hi, Break. Yes, you did make it. Why is this? Oh, okay. So we can do more unemployment immunity. Always display accuracy. I don't know. Why did it do that to you? That's weird. Sorry, Carrie. Okay, the ads finally started. But yeah, they have a holiday edition. If anything, I'll play it in November-ish. But because I do want to play it, and I need him to shut up, but he is old and gets what he wants. Who's old? Oh, cat. Gotcha. See, I can't even make a 97 joke. There's a Kelfiki in chat if you're playing PCG. It is physical. There we go. Why did it not want to do the thing the first time? I don't know. 50s. Prime Gaming. Okay. No. I do like this background though. Even though it's like shitty quality. His Highness has a can. Good. His Highness deserves the can. That sounds weird to say like that, but it's true. It's physical. I have 15 pages left of this 80-page reading I started last night that will be quizzed on, and then go read. Oh, left. Okay, yeah, that's 15. You got this. For some reason, I thought it was like backwards, and you had 15. All right. But yeah, this game it's a little weird. We can go through the art book. The creator of HSH. Reading this, hopefully this means you invested enough in this game to be curious about the development. There's also an achievement for doing this, so we're just gonna go. So we can see who we did right. Michelle, we didn't do right. I did pretty fucking good. There was a day that we did really, really bad, isn't it? This one? Oh, 6, because we got warnings. Why is that spelled like my name? Just saying. Short, easy to remember stuff. Yeah. No, for some reason I thought it was, whatchamacallit. Yeah, it was backwards and you didn't read anything. But art's always fun. When I was 10 or 12 years old, my grandmother gifted me a Dungeons & Dragons monster manual she picked up from the thrift store. I immediately fell in love with this book, despite having no idea what its purpose was. I would scour its pages constantly, learning anything or everything I could about its many, many imaginative creatures. Since I started developing games, I very much wanted to make a game about the pure joy I experienced flipping through a bestiary. Many games have featured in-game bestiaries, but rarely is it important to actually read through them in much detail. My first attempt at crafting a game based around my love for bestiaries, game aptly titled Bestiary, a fantasy game in which you would play as a researcher testing the dead bodies of monster corpses with various magical implements in an attempt to write an accurate bestiary form for them, noting properties as you went. The prototype never really made it past the conceptual stage, with these concept art pieces with and crude interactable UI being as far as I took with it. I wasn't fully happy with this direction, as it was rather art heavy, seemed too generic, and felt little like the activity that inspired it. Oh no. I mean, that would be sort of cool though. New magic. Skip ahead a while, and my wife and I both getting jobs as actors at a local fantasy theme park called Evermore Park, in which she played a playful fairy and I voiced the and puppeteered this big monster called the Fae King. The park gave a lot of improvisational freedom to its actors, and my wife and I both wound up really stretching creative muscles while we were there. Every day we'd be crafting up stories on the spot for guests and improvising scenes with the other actors. Eventually many of the actors quit or were let go, but the park left a substantial creative void within many of the people who worked there, myself included. As time went on, I sorely missed performing and improvising with other actors and the constant rewarding creative challenge of tale weaving and lore crafting on the fly. 1-800 Bestiary. During the pandemic, as things felt increasingly dire, I lonely wrote up a new design document called 1-800 Bestiary, a game about answering calls for a hotline that prescribes solutions to various kinds of monster infections. The hope was, with the caller angle, I'd be able to wrangle a bunch of actor friends into this fun and quick project, and maybe we'd all get a chance to recreate some of that creative spark, and I'd finally get to scratch the childhood bestiary itch. Alas, other priorities came up with other projects I was developing, so 1-800 B Street remained on the back burner for another 3 years. Game. Desk. Tall. Interesting. At the Night Signal, which is a creepy game, may also play. That I've been trying to finish for the past few years, and while the game didn't perform great financially, it sure seemed to resonate with those YouTube comment sections. Because I'm a weak human who craves validation, naturally I read each and every comment as it came in. I'd seen some people say Night Signal reminded them of something they called analog horror. I gave into curiosity and started going down this analog horror rabbit. Once again, I immediately fell in love. Here was the incredible fascination subgenre of horror that oozed with creativity and its secondhand approach to storytelling, and while being wrapped in an instantly recognizable and nostalgic aesthetic, Gemini Home Entertainment in particular quickly became a favorite, with its more subdued approach in presenting its horrors so matter-of-factly, buried inside informal videos about mundane topics like wildlife and camping. The Lunar Archives. During my newfound love affair with analog horror, it occurred to me that at some point that the genre would be a perfect match for 1-800 Bestiary's gameplay concept, and I revived the pitch and started crafting on a working prototype. I settled on a Windows 95 inspired interface, since analog horror was frequently channeling 90s era media formats, and it felt like it was the only natural digital. I don't know if I want to read all these. Working title is Lunar Archives. That would evolve around aliens and monsters. So we're gonna just look. I like Hobbs. Some gnomes. Singing shrooms. Puka. There was a few of them that are actual things, though. Well, thank you. And I would sit there and read, but I was on like page 6 of 30. The Spriggan, by far, hardest creature to spot. So, before blurring him and backing him the hell up. Bogart. Scruffy fellow. I may go back and read it, but it says for me to read this for an achievement, so I'm just going to go through all the points. This game is called Home Safety Hotline. This is just the art, like concept art, describing stuff. So it's in the 96, and you are home dispatcher for Home Safety Hotline. Things go from, I'm just trying to finish this up. See, like, look at that makeup. They did such a good job with it, and you couldn't even see it because it was in 180p. Anyway, I wanted that achievement. Wait, that was a full thing. Wait, go back. That looks pretty fucking cool. So every day you get phone calls for random house problems. They go from normal, bats, bedbugs, carpenter ants, to Phas artifacts. On day 1, you start with the normal, and then like slowly it starts getting weirder and weirder. It really looked like it was 180p. It is a very interesting game. It has a holiday edition, but like there's so many things. When I played it by myself the first time, it took me like 80 minutes. When I was doing it on stream, because I sat here and read everything, it took forever, and I got tired and I got great. But can we do a call training? Let me pause Amy. Thank you. Okay. Improve your phone operating speed and accuracy with Call Trainer. Help as many callers as you can. If you fail 3 callers, you lose 50. Okay. Just to get you an idea. Thank you for the leaf, Sailor. So, and it's 96. So, depending on who you are, you don't know what 96 looks like. Alright. Help me. Something tried grabbing me in my bed last night. Felt like thin tendrils wrapping around my throat when I woke up. There was nothing there. Can you tell me what to do?
Hold.
So we have a minute 50. That is, I actually sort of know what that is. It's something roots. Roots? Sprig vines? No. Not bad teeth. Cockroaches. Door. Where is it? Floor roots? Floor roots. So as you go through, you can read what they do. And so slow enough to danger. So that's an adult. Then you have to read it. Most of the time you actually don't have a timed on it. But this is the easiest way to do it. Yes. Well, we got it right. I love the...
Feet.
Please, you need to help me. It made me look. It made me look, and now I can't see myself anymore.
Please hold.
I need to know what to do. That is a mirror nymph. I love how that stuff I know off the top of my head. Because mirror nymphs, subspecies of nymphs, they're faceless. Carrying a large mirror, when you do it, they lose their face. It's a fun-ish game. I did pretty good, in my opinion. I'm gonna do that and watch out that this will go quick.
I am in trouble.
I'm in need of assistance. My child is stuck. I can see them inside the coffee table. They're banging against the glass. I have no idea how they got inside.
Please hold.
Artifacts? Wait. Or port. Nah, false artifacts? Designed objects, so table. Manifest suddenly and home. They're gentle buzzing sounds that can be heard by very young human, children, or animals. Being encased. Yes. You normally don't get this right away. I don't care about that. You start, there's no time, as you go through the days, because it goes from Monday to Sunday. The only thing that really glitches is the, not glitch, like it's meant in the game that you can't actually look at the entries. But just in case, you can turn off the phobias, but the thing is, like, but I don't have the phobia, so I can't personally be like, well, I don't like spiders. I mean, I don't. But, like, these are just pictures. But, yeah, I did pretty good. Let's do Thunder Peak, actually, because that's... Great American Hikes. There's a mischievous, a cat named Rhea, almost a year old, and when she does bad, I have to yell shithead or she won't listen. Thunder Peak. Very pretty. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. I love how it's doing old-fashioned ads as well. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be one of the best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. I have to read it with it, because if not, make sure to bring hiking boots. I don't know if those are hiking boots, but sure. Water bottle. That's a very 90s water bottle. It's really not, but okay. Iron sword. Just make sure to bring an iron sword with you, it's fine. Climbing gloves. And I look how PMG the climbing gloves are. If you don't have the access to all of these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. The trail. Yes, Jade, it's climbing. Thunder Peak Trail. The Thunder Peak Trail is a straightforward but steep trail consisting of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and a final short climb up to its pristine peak. So up to here. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. I wonder where they went. Be sure to stop and read the info of the songs. Is that like a real cave symptoms? Symptoms? Cave symptoms? Cave system? I'm curious. Yes, I'm Googling it. It is. It's in Utah. That's cool. Okay. That sounds fun. I meant to look at that the last time we played. But yeah, so this is in Utah. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you're in a high rock fall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely quiet. Once you've... Oh. I can't say the name of it. Tim Pagano's cave? And I don't know how well it's gonna... That. I was like, I wonder if it... Because these signs look like legit. Timpanagos. Yeah, I'm terrible, okay? As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Enter the cave that just happens to have a dungeon door on it. With a lock. Yeah, Timpo. It's fine. When inside the cave, move carefully, quietly. Do not stop. Pretty much. Follow the light. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still. And draw your sword. I went quiet in case you couldn't hear it. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb up to the peak. Yes, Gremlin. You made it, now enjoy the view. Chilling with bottom. Yeah, no, I saw the sign. I've seen the sign before. I'm like, that looks a little bit too official for. I guess someone could, but like, oh no, the people they added. So just little things like that goes on in this game, and it makes it a bit fun. Why did this come back up? But they did do a game, and I've played a little bit of it, but it's called Night Signal. Which is good too. I think so. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. And that one doesn't really give out anything away other than it sort of tells you it's normal and then it's not normal. But Peak had some stuff come in as well. I need to do it one more time and get 100% accuracy. So I'll be cheating with that later. Is that the same DLC? Or did he have another one? Okay, no, yeah, it's the seasonal worker. But that looks like very wintry, so that'll be later. Yes. That's the wrong thing. Oh, wait, is it? I don't even almost want to change the title, because I don't know if I'm actually going to be playing the game. I just want to see what's in here real fast. If Peak wants to actually work. You are fine, my dear. Because are you at the office today? Checking. Because just in case I decide. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I'm not too bad on mobile data. That's not what I wanted to do. This one. So you're there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Alright. I feel like that got changed. No lagging. Why is it so bad in this game? Because for some reason it's wanting to do FPS 40 or like settings. Graphics. Max frame rate 60. Bruh. Medium. $720, yeah. But so there's you can come in. There's a photo booth. For whatever reason. It's called the Dilly Dally. And oh, I actually did a screenshot in the end. That's cool. Yeah, it's called Dilly Dallying update. And then you have basketball. Which I think they said you could do horse almost. How the hell are you supposed to get that up there? Can I do the Phasmo thing and do the a trick shot of this and then... Nope. Damn it! There we go! Woohoo! Yes, that is a photo booth. Squeeze bing. Yeah, I'm gonna try it in. I'm less laggy in the others, but we will. And then if you are, for whatever reason, why is the queen? Why is there 2 queens? Like 4 queens. Anyway, you can play chess. It doesn't, like, they're just physical objects. They were like, you don't actually have to play correctly if you don't want to. But when you put it down, right, isn't, yeah. Yeah. No, we'll go in here. Because for some reason, the lobby is always laggy for me. Yes. Definitely. Yeah, you can do a photo booth. It did 4, and then it actually saved the screenshot. Like, it did a screenshot by itself. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't really read it. But now, there's an extra option when you have a bing bong. Ask.
Please don't. Yeah, definitely.
Are we getting to the top bing bong?
If I say yes, will you take me with you?
Shh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. You can technically promote any piece, but it's been taken if you... Oh! I miss my wife. I'm happy that they kept the lore that Bing Bong is actually married. But they changed I love how I have this set to 60 and it's not going to 60. But yeah, you can rebind. Leap while climbing. You can turn some stuff off now too. I don't know. Jump to climb wall. Yes, Bing Bong is married. They had it on the front page for a little bit that he's married. Like where it has a little like notification of like what the updates are. I didn't think I was going to like it, if I'm 100% honest. And then I was playing it. I need to play it more with friends. But it's a good puzzle game. And it's better with friends, but eh. Yeah. The most recent I saw, what if Bing Bong was real? Imagine. See, I did change my title just in case, because I'll be like, oh, I'm already in. I might as well just go up. It's been a few days since I played, like almost a week since I played. I didn't think I'd like it. Yeah. But yeah, I like, it's It's one of those like simple, all you have to do is get up, but you have to figure out how. It helped a lot when I played with Break and CV because I didn't know where to jump officially. And then I was seeing how CV was doing it for a lot of it. And even Break and everything. Just like watching a bit more of how like risky you can actually take the jumps. Yep. That's why I feel like if I do the, because the one that I'm having problems with, I love watching it, is Water Park Sim. But what happens when you get to 5 stars? And then what if they have an update, which they should, because I mean it's a new game. Are you gonna restart? Like, it's one of those iffy things. I'm sorry, Sailor. Are you still waiting on the bus or are you back home? Well, no, you went to feed the cat. Never mind. That was stupid. I also like how this has an offline mode so you can play by yourself and you can actually pause. There's a whole row mode for that game, like a multiplayer. I could see multiplayer happening because everyone wants, because it's just easier to run around and do stuff with that. But it's just, as someone who likes to keep resaving, I also hate games like that. Not resaving, restarting. It's both. Definitely both. I haven't played that in a while because and not really keep going. Yeah. I mean, it's fun as frick to watch people play. I watch all the chaos happen, and the chaos is sort of what but I don't play with like that all the time. So when I played Roller Coaster Tycoon, fair enough. Now there's Planet Coaster 2. Because that's by the same people. It's just under a different company. And you could design your own slides. That would be cool. But that would be a lot. But yet, no, definitely could. That's sort of how house flippers, I mean, it's very different. But like the progression between 1 and 2, it went from you could design anything you want, and to now you can pretty much build your house as well. Variety and vendors. I should have brought that food pack with me. That was silly. I'm way too fast when I eat stuff, though. I should wait. I know I should wait. That's what I really need to do. I need to play this with friends so I can get the cannibalistic literally just bringing me so I can eat someone with the cannibalistic hunger. Those are green. I was hoping they were yellow. There is a coconuts up there. That'll feed me, but it won't give me more energy. So is peak and early access? Yes. Yeah, it's still very early access, but they just do updates. Isn't it? I mean, it's a 1 point. Or maybe not, because they're actually on version 1. So maybe they actually did a full release? And then they're just updating it, like they're sort of updating it like it's a early access. That I'm not 100%. Because normally if something's at version 1 dot whatever, that means it's fully out. Because they push out updates like it's in early access. Alright, let's grab a coconut or two. There's a luggage up there as well. Come on, climb, climb, climb. There we go. Which, if they did do that, that's more power, because we're in the age of all just pre-releases, especially with a indie type game. I know they're working on another environment, sort of like how they did Mesa. Put that in there. Which would be really interesting. Like, are they going to change this? Are they, maybe they'll change the jungle? Because I feel like the next two, or like the final two, you sort of have to do those because they're going inside the volcano. You are fine, Sailor. You're dealing with kids and you're tired and your back hurts, and I understand, my friend. We are just listening to some music and climbing the mountain that I wasn't sure that I was even going to climb. But here we are. I feel like that was pretty fast. Do we see what we have? I have a lot of room. Sure. Well, fuck me, I guess. There's not even... God damn it. Took my stamina. Poisoned me. Made me starving. Simple chicken sandwiches and fries. Ah, you are fine, honey. There is no judgment for that. The judgment would be if you didn't feed your children. Even if they don't eat, there wouldn't be judgment. If you're feeding them, that's... yeah. Yes. Okay, I really like that there's a lot of... Ooh, cookies! Cookies sound good. I sort of want to go get a shake. Maybe I do that later, because it's sunny out after I get food. The one before was... maybe it'll work since I'm on here. Right now it's Misfits from Shinedown. The one before is Breaking Benjamin cover for... are you not? Dear Agony. Like, it's their song anyway, but they redid it. That's where I am today. I have one kiddo who's staying with... Yeah. Did that show up properly? Yeah. I don't know how to do that command with Amazon Music. I also haven't looked. Now, question is it going to do it if I change titles? It's supposed to. It's not the best. It was free, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Oh, these are all red, so they're great for food purposes. They did add something to, if you hit tab, you instantly pocket something. Yeah. And just be... Yeah, I definitely hope they're gonna feel better soon, Shy Bee. This time is real, because, I mean, they've been in school for a while, but the weather change, almost worldwide has been a lot. Oh, there's the first, do I upgrade? I didn't look to see where we were climbing. I sort of was just following the loot packages. Public school is nasty, so all the germs. My kids have been so sick this year already. Been barely too many. Look, my biggest, and it's been there since we've been in school, right? Is that perfect attendance is stupid. But some people have to because home life isn't the best. But the fact that you have to get perfect attendance for certain things, like to make it look good, you're around so many people for 2/3 of the year. If you get sick, you're contaminating everything, and it drives me fucking nuts. Pay her a fry tax too, where she gets at least 3 frozen ones, or she gets... That is a weird-ish thing. Has to be texture, right? But the kids are, like, the kids are gross. It's not like I've had, my neighbor, she did it so she got better deals for, but, like, kids are just gross. And you can only do so much, especially when they're going against you. It is really nasty. Especially now, since we have the online capabilities. I mean, I know they don't want to go to, like... So they can get everything, or they can at least listen to a recording of the lecture that they missed. Or the... Not lecture, because small kids, but teachings. So that doesn't go against them. Because you have people who don't want to miss, then you have people who they sort of have to miss because of stuff. But that's its own problem. Oh, fire tax, gotcha. There's a Puccini? Poach Hyena in chat? I homeschooled my daughter for the last few years and forgot how sick they were. Yeah. Puccina? I mean, I know it's a hyena. I just don't understand. Yeah, my brain doesn't want to work. It's fine. Maybe go from there to there? Or am I just making this really difficult on myself? Pochina. Yeah. That's when I stop trying to say the Pokemon name and I'll just say, oh, there's a Pokemon in chat. No, Rain. Fuck. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna die. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. What's in our pack? Oh, that's my, thing. 15 minutes. That means we got through the first one really freaking fast. It's been... Yeah, I fell. I sort of knew I was gonna fall. So, question. Oh, they don't... Oh, they did say that, just in case people got rowdy with the, basketball. Yes, I know, right? Well, we landed in some weird-ass land. I don't know why people keep taking us on trips. Alright. Bing bong. Are we gonna make it this time?
Not sure.
Why not? Well, your vote of confidence helps us so much, friend. So, I sort of know the purpose of the flare. It's to show people where you are. But what if it's a like a 0.5% possibility you throw a flare and then you get the helicopter? That's not the case. But that would be so, like, a little OP. So we have nothing to add to our pack, so we're gonna get a lot of coconuts so we can get our energy up. Yeah. Yeah, you have that. And just, I mean, in general, to keep entertained. And I know some people that just absolutely love it for the, like, it depends on who and where. And, like, able to, and there's a lot to it. But I know what you have to deal with, Sailor, and so, yeah. It's best for him. I can feel the... Alright. Let's go. Because we have nothing extra. Because I don't want energy drinks. My mom homeschooled. She had me and my brother and still has my sister and youngest brother. I think the thing that helped her the most was co-op. Probably. Okay, I may be a bugger. If I don't make this time, I may, or if I do, it may be my last, like, this may be my last attempt because I'm tired and I want a nap. As much as a annoyance it is. Yeah, definitely. And it's more... And not dig to you, but sometimes you need the extra. Good things about co-op. I have some friends that do it, has ADHD and a couple learning disorders, has better resources and patience. Yep, exactly. It's the better resources that people need. Because some people think that, which is fine, TM fine. That they can handle their child better. But they can't, as long as they've tried. I know. I don't know. I know I had have it. Yeah, definitely have it. But girls weren't really identified with it. I mean, still aren't, because it's different from boys. But it just would be interesting. Like, it's hereditary for it. It's in my genes. Alright, so we did this pretty fast. So when we died, it was 15 minutes. So that means we climbed this part pretty damn fast. But dealing with it is a different thing. Dun dun dun. I'm trying to... I wasn't over here last time. Why am I over here this time? Hi, CV. How are you, friend? Oh, shit. Whew. Held on to that like a koala bear. No, I did it. I don't know if you've been on. It sounds like CV, to be fair. They made Bing Bong into a Magic 8 Ball.
Please don't.
But he saw some of his statements sound like a CV statement. There we go. I just came on to check some things and now we're climbing. And I have a cat. Yeah. Just a little distorted. It sounds like CV. I'm Brian. I'm Brian. Way out. Even my fucking someday. Yeah, there's a kibby. She's on my desk, but I've got like 2.5 minutes to add, so I'm gonna try to get to the top of this one, and then I'm gonna go feed her and get some air in my room before continuing. I'll pick her up until she lets me, or dude. Yeah, beast. I think I went right last time. I sort of just want to go that way because it worked. Now, if she escapes my room beforehand, there's nothing I can do. Climb, climb, climb. There we go. Alright, so I tried the frickin' Pandora's lunchbox and got murdered by it, technically. I'm gonna run. Run! Ooh, we have some of those ready to go this time. And the nice. What's in here? Oh, awesome. That go in. That go in. We have yellows. Yes. Nice. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Shivey. Hey, come here. Hey. Ads are going to start. Let me see if I can get Tylen. I'm gonna go feed the cat real fast, but we're gonna do a drop real fast. Exclamation point drop and your favorite emote if you want, and you can land in the leaves just for kicks. We'll see how far we can go. And I will be right back. I need a stretch anyway. I stole the cat first. She's not happy, but it worked. I rigged it. It worked for me. There's a Mr. Mind in chat. This is Evie, the elusive Evie, who I never get to steal anymore. Go on. I want a Mr. Mime. Oh. Yes. She normally is not around us. It really is. I should get up and close that blind a little bit before it starts coming in. But yeah, Evie doesn't come in. We got her, I brought her home New Year's Eve. I think recently I put in a photo, like a comparison photo at least some breaks, Discord. Oh, ads are done. Alright, we can go back. So we're gonna light this. This one we're just gonna eat. We're gonna cook these so they're ready for us. And then we're gonna eat the rest of these just so we have our fill. So we have full health. There we go. So full stam, full on health. Anti-rope cannon, no. I haven't messed with that enough. But Tylen's gonna be like, you left me out here with her. Pride given a sense instead would give me love. I had my share. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little bit differently this time. At least not die. Had no fear, rested on my own. I wonder if peak is in the NVIDIA filter. Like to fix. Because I'm still running at 115 frames per second. Luckily it's not choppy anymore. Well, is it? No, sort of. Because stream can't get to that. You guys will only ever see 60. So it's silly to try to push your computer past that. It's there. I might as well check or get it, right? First aid. Ooh, put that there. I need some balloons. Don't give me love, don't give me faith. We start on pride, giving a sense instead. Don't give me love, don't hide my share. You need a rest, give me truth instead. Your love. Come on, climb, climb, climb. You start on pride, giving a sense instead. You give me love, I've had my share. You need a rest, give me proof instead. No! There we go. Instead, don't give me love, I've had my share. You need a rest, give me truth instead. I guess I'm going this way. past all the lava. I wish I had the fireflies with it. Those look so cool on this map. I can probably... Oh, the weird song. I like it. It's a perfect cover. But, questionable lyrics. It's not their fault. They just covered the song. Before they do, time before they put hands on you. Thank you guys for chilling. I hope I'm gonna laugh if I get up on this mountain on a day that I wasn't really planning on playing this. I just wanted to see the stuff they added. No, I'm poisoned! This part. Oh wait, green's gonna poison me. I knew that, damn it. Ooh, that was a jump. There's something that I try you do exactly what they don't. Let's go on this lower one so then we can go there. I'm gonna be poisoned again. Oh, multiple times? Okay, that's fine. Barely. To strip you down. These are poisonous. They can go that away. I guess we're just gonna follow the lava. Sounds reasonable enough. It's raining right now, right? No. Yes? No. We just don't touch the lava. That doesn't mean make it rain. We've been getting a lot, like, luckily it's been, not constant rain, which is good. We've had breaks, but we keep having rain, which is good. We definitely need it. Jump. Cause that up there, that, cause I don't think I can jump that high. Thank you, Sailor. I appreciate it. What do you do exactly? Climb, climb, climb. I should go on this side. For one, wow, CV. I could probably. Right? I'm sorry, I'm here again. Sorry, we're again, sorry. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm here late. Sorry. I can't do this part really well, and I'm not gonna do it online. The verse. Feel me when the panic attacks. Hey, we're not dying. But I'm getting to the edge. I need to go more that way. I keep you happy and something starting shy. You're I'm sorry, it's give me signs. We got this. Stop it. I love how this thing doesn't even do the title correctly. It's fine. Maybe? I don't see... Well, I see the wall. But I don't know... I want that suitcase, damn it. Ha! There's a python. Sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry I made you shut up. It's true. Scared you too much, but I'm locked up. I can go up here and up. As long as I don't hit the exploding thingy. So didn't know that I need you. But you know. Maybe we'll go this way. Almost there. We just needed a warm-up game. And that's a fall. I don't know if Break's still here. I know what I said earlier about baby steps, but at the same time, I want to play it just for I'd get really upset and I'd start cursing more than normal, so maybe I shouldn't. Is today Alpine? I am so off on the days on this because I haven't played it in a week. Let's see what the way to find the misfortune of just filled with diamonds and gold. A house with so. Nope. That fucked me last time. Golden gold. I've seen it alone, sits back till the morning, trying to swim for me. I'm gonna take one, so that we're maxed. Just in case. Okay, we've got Alpine. Woohoo. There's a new achievement here. I didn't pay attention to it. I already got the capybaras. But yeah, they said they made a new achievement for the Alpine section. There's a Durant in chat if you're playing PCG. Off energy on game right. You should be scared of me. You're in control. Run, run, run. I still don't like Alpine as much as I do Mesa. I feel like I can get through Mesa pretty freaking good. Unless that's just me. Because I didn't really ever get to Alpine first. Is it ruthless? Yes, but that's okay. Once you're inside, like, the middle part, it's fine. Please stop, you're scaring me. I can't help this awful. No, I'm hiding. Damn it. I also don't like snow. So that's also why I don't like Alpine. Thank you for the lurk, Jade. Unfamiliar other humans lived in my head. Ooh, GG's on the catches. It's bigger than my body. I mean, it's free food. Give it to me. There we go. I like free food. Bigger than these. So our kids cry out, please stop, you're scaring me. I fed out. Is that the hot spring? Oh, that would make it a lot easier to find. I already found the capybaras. But I didn't ever pay attention to the steam from it. Can't help this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who's in control? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through NVIDIA and add peak. I just want to see. Just in case I ever play with someone, I can help them. I was wondering when the next snowstorm is. We went a long way. Nice. That it's better to never ask why. I guess my only other question to that is... It's behind me. Damn it. Is if you go into it... and you're frost... Hi, guys. Like, are you protected when you're in here? That's such a cool feature that they ended up thinking of. I approve. Because you're in a hot spring. I don't know how this is staying hot when it's on top of a mountain like this, but, you know, I'm just going to chill with capybaras. There's a picture of a capybara. Ooh, heat pack. Perfect. Might as well, right? How did that actually look? All the capybara ones are very, weird looking. Oh, it's, definitely just hugging a turtle, not doing anything weird to a turtle. It's just giving it a hug. Tortoise. I think at that point it's a tortoise, not a turtle, but... Get up and try. This way? I guess? Everyone is out, but you were in. And just made me wanna cry. You know, how I've been doing this, unless it counts marshmallows, I haven't eaten any of the, no, I think I had an energy drink. Because there is a, achievement for not eating any of the processed food. But I don't think it counts if you have, like, the energy drink. I guess I'm just gonna be going this way. Try. Get up and try. Get up and try. Ooh, another suitcase. I can't help myself, okay? Oh. It's fine. We're inside. I should be able to find my way up. Do those actually fall? Probably if you have too many people through it, huh? And it's like killing my stamina. Okay, so icicles. You shouldn't climb up an icicle. Understood. Because that just like murdered my stamina. Now I know. I feel like... Oh, it's the glare. Well, okay, so that was a waste of energy, like, severely. Damn it! Ouch. See, I know I take these way too early, but... I'm a baby, okay? I'm more worried about, like, the point of no return for, like, food and stuff. That's normally why I just eat. No one saw that, right? Okay, good. God. Am I Come on. A little bit more energy. There we go. I lost a lot there. Like, a lot. But it's fine. Did I mention I like the Mesa better than the, Alpine? I probably also went, like, a horrific way. But we won't talk about that. We'll just keep climbing. Maybe this way? Yeah. Alright. I find you. Ooh, a magical bean. And it's for free too. We don't even have to pay any coins for it. Alright. No. Can I hide here? Probably not. Yeah, it's blocking a bit. Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. Exciting, a beauty concert. Just so we have some food with us. What's in this luggage? Ah, bandage. I will take it. There's some more that way. We're getting closer. This way. One, two, three. Lantern. Sure. Yeah, this is safe. Let's hide by the blue, cold stone to save from the blizzard. It's fine. That was bad jump. I wasn't supposed to drop that far. Damn it. Eh. God damn it. No. Maybe if I work my way around? No. God damn it. This way? Come on, come on! Damn it! I'm gonna fall. Shit. I think we're gonna be lost in the cold, my friends. There's a gloom in chat, which is very fitting for our surroundings, actually. Oh. Well, there's another capybara pick. I don't have much faith in myself, so... Aw, that's a cute capybara. Yeah, I don't have much faith in myself, so... Can this just jettison me? Okay, in theory, yes. Yes, it can. But it's not helpful. Understood. Alright, I'm stuck. I'm gonna yeet. Whee! I'm getting stuck farther and farther. I hate Alpine. It's fine. We did the first two probably in 15 minutes, and then that took almost, another 15. It's okay. I never said I was good at Peak. I like that they did rebinds and stuff. I could have sworn I had my scenes to change if I did certain things. I am ending early because I've been tired all day. And I sort of want a nap. Thank you guys for coming in. I know I didn't play Phas that long. I sort of got a bit salty because, you know, 3 deaths in 4 games. But at least we finished Home Safety Hotline. I'm gonna get the DLC. It'll probably be a plan for December, November area. I think... Let me check her. I more just want to make sure that she's not going into ads at the moment. And no, thank you for hanging out. I will be back next Wednesday in the least. You're pretty great for a human. Thank you, Scuzzy. I appreciate you, especially after that performance. If I'm Prestige 20, which I'm sort of hoping to push to, then we're gonna just start leveling up so we can get to Prestige level 100, and then we can start doing some more things. But we're gonna say hi to a Phoenix Dark. She is playing Tiny Bookshelf. Yeah, no, thank you guys for hanging out. I hate Alpine. I sort of did stuff to myself. I did stuff too early. It's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Phoenix. She's playing Tiny Bookshelf. Raid number 1, the Mew ones are if you're following. The one with the hearts is if you're just here to chill. Raid 2 is if you are subscribed. I don't think she's in ads. I'm just gonna double, or I don't think they're in ads. I was sort of checking before. No, they're at 204, so I think we're good. I don't I like raiding, but I don't like raiding into ads, cause well. But Phoenix is definitely friend. They are everywhere. And it's a cute game that I actually want to play. I don't think I'll play it on stream, but I do want to definitely play it. Where did they just go? Phoenix. There you are. But thank you guys for chilling. Wait. I hit... I hit the button, and then it was going to take us to Arthur, which Arthur is amazing. But no, we're going to go say hi to Phoenix. I will see you guys next week, at least next Wednesday. Get in the Discord. To sort of keep up with my schedule. I mean, it's Wednesday, Thursdays, but in case there's an extra day that I stream. And I will see you all later. Bye.